Yeah, our session is officially on recording, and I want to welcome everyone to tonight's session, where we're going to be looking at the current state, situation in this our project to understand some of the challenges we are facing at different project groups. So while other people are still joining, I'm going to dive into what's going on in field camp. So okay, here in our field camp, we are going to quickly visit all the groups. Yeah, we're going to start from the project notes, Zikora notes, and see what they are doing. And currently, yeah, it's where they are. Mhm. So this is where they are, and they've invited me to their project environment in Jira. Yeah, so they are already here. Ruth invited me on their environment in Jira. Yeah, and so let's look at other team member or other groups to see where they are. Okay. We'll have South group. According to South, they've already had their completed their first sprint or execution completed, which I disagree. You see here, they finished their planning on 20th of September and completed the project on 20th as well. And sprint cannot just be finished the same day you plan a sprint, you finish it that particular day. So I formally disagree with them, but I'm happy they are here, but it's not looking professional to me. And I didn't receive any invite. I don't know where they are doing the execution. So we have Southeast. So Southeast is here. According to them, they are finishing their planning. So it means they should be in Jira by now, but I didn't receive any invite from them. I received invites only from the northern group, southeast. So let's go to southwest. Southwest. So Southwest is still in their project planning, within the planning stage. And they are still working on there is delay here in their project plan. They've not completed project plan, which should be due on 18th, but yeah, so there is delay, and product backlog is equally delayed. They have to delayed. A lot of things are delayed here. Even here, you see delay, but this is where they are. And this is abroad. So they equally have a delay in their product backlog, which is supposed to be due on the 17th. We're already, today is 24, so there is delay here as well. They are still lagging behind. So this is kind of for us to have a glance of what is happening in our developer environment, our project environment. So let us come back and know why things are the way they are, and try to understand the challenges we are facing at various camps. So Angela George, Angela, you are representing the people of South. Yeah. What do you have to tell us?
Okay, good evening, sir. Good evening, teammates. I'm glad to be here this evening, and greetings from the South team. So actually, we invited you to Jira. We sent the first invitation when we didn't see you. In fact, it was last.
As a matter of fact, I received only invites from
We're discussing that Mr. Charles is yet to join. It's my network or yours. I can't hear you, sir.
Angela, yeah, your network. I think you're having a poor network. So I don't know, but let's hear from Obi. Maybe your network could get to improve later.
Can we hear me clearly?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see you.
Okay, I will apologize for that because yeah, in my situation now, like I mentioned before, I'm on my camera and you see in my
Oh,
network, I have a
okay,
new
no
installation.
problem.
Yeah,
No
I have a new
problem.
installation going on in my apartment. So please bear with
Yeah,
me
no
if you try
problem.
to.
You can put up your camera. I understand your situation.
Okay. My name is Chima Obi. I'm representing as an interim group leader for the abroad cohort. So far, so good, I would say. Comparing to when we had the last update, where I promised that we are going to kick off something, and I believe so far, I'm proud of my group at this moment. I want to say thanks to Mr. Tony as well, who most of the times find way to join us in what we do and understand what we are doing and also join us. What I was saying in the abroad group is that I would say is lack of availability of the members. And so far, the little we have, we are doing what we are doing in terms of iteration. While we are doing the planning, we're also doing the product backlog and we are iterating to see how best our products will come out. So although I'm surprised tonight that Doris, who she mentioned that she was quite tired, she was on her way home. She was supposed to speak on behalf of the team this evening, but I'm not worried that she's not here because she told me I've been issue that she will join us quite late because she's still on her way home. I believe she will join us before the meeting ends to give us updates on what is happening. But so far so good. We are broad group, we are good. Anywhere we find lacuna, as much as we have our members available, they pick up the task and they try to deliver. But for the planning stage and execution stage, which is the last part of what we are doing, will be live as from tomorrow or next. So as it is, I believe that we are up to speed, but it might not be to your target. But we are really working hard. Please bear with us.
All right. I've heard what you said. Yeah, but let's be mindful of our timeline. You know, it's extremely important in what we're doing. Extremely important. Okay.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Charles. Can I say a little thing on behalf of the team?
Yeah, sure, you can. You can.
Yes. Sorry,
Well,
I'm on the beltway, so getting to work now. I want to appeal on behalf of make a little play. You know that the project that we are working on is what in law they call sui generis. Is one of its kind because. AI is a new thing, and people, everybody working on this team is trying to learn the curve. So that might be the reason why some of there are delays in turning out or meeting timeline. I will just advocate because it's a new thing. You can just bear with the teams that are lacking behind, and we give them a little more time so that see if they can deliver. Because if it's something everybody really understands, I think the speed would have been faster than it is right now. So it's mine just to advocate on behalf of all the teams. Uh, Personally, I've been engaged with a few things, even though some of them reach out to me personally. Uh, via DM and I direct them on what to do. But I'm going to take it upon myself between now and the weekend to interact with all the teams and see the hiccups they're having and see how we can get there. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problems. But in as much as it's a new thing, I still want us to be mindful of our timeline as project managers. You guys know that when it comes to project management, I try to take it extremely serious. So, but I'm happy there is improvement. Yes, I can see improvement based on where we were before and where we are now. There's improvement. So I encourage everybody to keep pushing. We're not giving up. Yeah. Well done. Who else? Well, which other team is giving updates?
Sir.
Yeah, Ruth, Angela, you having issue with your network? Ruth?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, team. Um, just a little update. We see at our product backlog, we're already moving items to Dawn. We are working on the user stories and we're moving them to Dawn. And also, we have actually worked on the AI project templates for BA agents and for our research assistants. We are actually working on deploying it um, Flowwise right now. We're actually working. We're already on Flowwise though. So our target hopefully is to see that we complete the deploying this week and hopefully God's willing by our next status report we should be presenting our closure report and doing a presentation. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Ruth, I want you to share your screen. I want everybody to see what you guys have done.
Okay, sir.
Everybody can say that Ruth is not smiling. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm smiling. Okay, sorry, so I'm just trying to actually switch term systems, so that is why I didn't have the board open here, but I will open it in a few.
Okay.
Sir, please, can I say something while we wait for her?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, we are also working on our agents. We are on Flowwise already.
If he's giving updates on your project, you have to wait. Let's give her to finish. We'll plan the mixing up. Yeah. If you're not disposed to share a screen, it's okay.
I will share it shortly. It's just that I opened it elsewhere, so I'm just trying to bring it to this particular one. I will do that in no time. Sorry for keeping you wait then.
No worries. So, Ruth, what are you doing at the moment? Where are you working?
Okay, right now we are working on Flowwise. We have
No. I don't mean this project. Outside this project, where do you work?
I'm interning actually. I'm interning as a Scrum Master in one international organization like that.
You don't have a job.
Yes, I'm jobless.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say. So why are you struggling to get a job? Because I can see you are very good. What's the problem?
Well, I would say that most of the jobs that I've been coming across, they've been mostly on site, and I've not wanted to. I get interviews, I get being called up, but I do not want to be on site for now because it's not. The circumstance around me would not permit me to be fully functional on site. So I'm trying to get a remote role, which I have not been able to, but
Mm,
I'm still working on it.
okay.
The body's up. I can share now if you want me.
All right.
All right. Okay. I don't know if it's visible.
Yeah. I can see it. So,
Okay. So this is where we are. The first board is just instructions to the user stories actually how our team members are supposed to upload documents and run prompts. These are just instructions. The last two are just the prompt template you have created for the research assistants and for BA agents. Every other thing here are user stories as regards BA and user stories. We don't have anything under review now because we have reviewed the last one we worked on. So we have some items under done. So hopefully we should work on the remaining ones and move them before the end of the week. That's where we are.
okay. Yeah. Can you go to backlog?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Then go to timeline.
I was able to remove it like you instructed, but I don't know how to delete it. I'm still working on how to delete them. The ones I did previously before you corrected us. So, but I've moved all the user stories to the last two that were created.
Okay. Well, no problems for now. Don't worry about but yeah, the main thing you've done the correction. So yeah, project environment, you and your team is looking good, and I'm happy. So I'm hoping you guys will be able to finish this within the next 1 week. Is that right?
Yes, sir, we will.
Okay. So, and
Yes,
within the next one, that's when that's when we are completing our timeline officially. Is that
yes, sir, by 30th of September.
okay? So, um, this shows that it can be done. So, once the timeline is up, we are up. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. So That's once it's up, it's up. So if you want to complete your project, you guys need to sit up, because I'm not going to be sitting and waiting for. I know we can create agents. We can just go to Flowwise and create agents, but that's not the point. The point is that if you are going to work in a company, everything you are going to do, creating agents or whatever, you are still going to work in a very structured project environment. And that is the experience I want to give us, which will come out very beautifully professional in your CV. That's the point we are planning to achieve here. So, but if you don't like it that way, it's up to you. But thank you, Ruth and your team, for making this looks possible. Because other people are now making it to look like it's not possible, it's not achievable. But Ruth now show that it can be achieved, is achievable within the timeline. Not just that it's achievable within the timeline. Why I asked her to share, because I don't, it's not be like I'm trying to hype something. You know, I want everybody to see the environment. It looks good, so professional. That's what I want to achieve. So she can be proud of showing her work to potential employers, and any potential employers who sees this, sees the print dump and sees the JIRA. If you capture this and put it on your portfolio, it looks good. That's what they are looking at. Some portfolios, these are practical examples. You show your work. Nobody is interested you graduated from Harvard or you graduated from Oxford. Me, if I want to hire you, I want to see show me the environment where you've done this work. Even if you are not taking, capture it, screenshot it and send it to me. It will help me to evaluate what you can do. So don't take this lightly. If you want to break into you might, people are really looking for competent, people can demonstrate they can do it, not that you have certificates, can you do it? And that's what I'm interested in. So that's it. The only way I can reward you and is to see, I want to see the kind of CV you are using. I want to see if I can help you to get a good job, for doing a good job. I don't give people my time. I don't do CV review personally, but I'm going to work on your CV personally. That is the reward I'm going to give to you. So we'll take it from there, work as a team to see that you land a good job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Who else? Angela, are you ready, or any you trying to? I don't want to. I just wanted us to finish with Ruth before we can handle your case. So.
Okay. Yes, sir. Basically, I wanted to plead that you should please accept our invite to the Jira platform. So far we're on the execution stage. Our first AI agent is live. Unfortunately, my laptop refused to connect. I would have shared my screen. So we're working on the second AI agent.
Yeah, if your laptop is not connecting, how can see some of you here? Odenaka is here. Yeah. You guys know that I'm not smiling, you know. So you guys need to impress. You need to impress us, you know. we need to get it right. That's my point. We have to get it right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. You can invite me again because I didn't see the invite, or maybe it expired, but you can send another invite. Let me see what you guys are doing.
Okay,
And
sir. We will, sir.
so we've heard from South, we've heard from abroad, we've heard from North, we've not heard from Southeast, we've not heard from Southwest. Are they not represented in this project? I can see Ginika. I know Ginika, you are from Southeast, so why are you people not coming up? Ginika. Okay. All right. I think there's no need of calling people who do not want to come here to present, but it's for our own good. If we want to deliver, if you don't want to deliver, my own is that I'll give us the environment, giving us the environment to thrive. So yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone who presented, and I think we are going to end this meeting now, and by the end of the week, next week, by the next week, we should be closing this project and the boot camp. So yeah, and just like I said, Ruth, send me a copy of your CV and let me have a look. Thank you everyone, and have a good night rest.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.